Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, September 27th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Coming up on today's show, it's Wednesday, so it's time for Chad's Corner. Hear from J.J. Watt ahead of his big trip back to H-Town and NRG this weekend. And it's fall, but that's not the only season. It's RSV season. Find out how you can protect your kiddos from getting really sick. And are you looking for a new show to stream? Well, Dean Richards shares his picks in today's entertainment report. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. It is a Texas tradition that dates back decades. High school homecoming moms and garters. Through the years, they've gotten bigger and more detailed, and a local woman has kept up with the trends every step of the way. CW39 Houston Seth Kovar actually joins us now from her workshop at her home in Spring. I absolutely love her, Seth. Her nickname, the Mom Queen, is well earned. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning. Yes, she loves you too. This is Liz Cleaver here, the Mom Queen, but I want to point out that she does garters too. Check this thing out. Back to my glory days here with the football. I'm dating a girl named Ashlyn apparently. Sorry, Sarah. No, it's just a joke here. We're just doing a prop, but thanks for being with us so much this morning. We've had a great time all morning long checking out your remarkable workshop. Ribbons of all sorts, bling, you name it. What is the going thing? What does everybody want in their mom and garter these days?
Lots of bling, lots of braids, and make it shiny.
Well, how did you get into this, and why after 30 plus years are you still doing it?
It's gives me something to do, something I love to do, and I like to make little people's happy.
Well, all morning long, it's been 4 hours now. You and a couple of assistants have just not really taken a break. I haven't seen you quit. I have some video, actually, of y'all hard at work, so let's go ahead and show that to you now. Last half hour, we did talk about something for the folks who have not ordered yet, to be a little wary of some websites out there. There are some problems you can run into when it comes to ordering mums and garters. Can you recap that for us?
Yes. Be careful to order it off a marketplace, because sometimes that's scammers. I've had 3 calls last week where a mom ordered, thought she was getting a mum for her senior daughter, and would call me crying at the last minute to find out that she put a deposit down and she's been scammed. Oh. And it's happening in the mum world too. So just Google whoever, Google will tell you about homecoming, and it'll take you to the mum makers out there, and there's lots of legitimate ones out there, but be careful of make sure they have Facebook pages and things like that, I would say.
All right. Well, we're seeing some changes when it comes to homecomings. Certain schools not even having dances anymore, fewer dates, maybe more groups of people going. But do you see the mum and garter still demand very high?
Yes, I do. Yes. Nothing has changed. If I lose a customer, I gain one. So.
And you have customers from far and wide. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, I have customers that come from all over, Kerrville to Dallas to everywhere. Louisiana. So, they come from all over.
And what sets your mums apart that they'd be willing to make that drive to buy from you?
I think it's the detail I put in them, and the passion I have for them.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'm really enjoying my garter. I'm not going to be able to take it home with me, unfortunately, but let's give the viewers one more look. The Mom Queen hard at work, making us look good here at homecoming season. Maggie?
I had a baby girl, so she can't retire because May needs one of her moms when she goes to homecoming.
Yeah, Maggie's got May, of course. Are you going to make her a mom someday?
Oh, sure. I'll be glad to make her one.
I love
we'll get to work on that.
Okay, thank you. And that garter looks good on you, honey. Maybe you could pay for it. They do. Yeah. Oh, work that bicep. You need something with hair, though, because you're Seth with the good hair. Just saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a wig you can put on this? They're talking about my good hair.
Not a wig, it's real.
I don't know. I could put some scissors on it, though.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, bird by the Mom Queen. Oh, honey, and guys, that's not a wig. That is his real hair. You can pull it if you're lucky. All right, in other news. Fall marks the start of RSV season. This is a time when many healthcare providers want parents to be aware of the risks of RSV for their children. So joining us today is Dr. Leonard Friedland. He's going to explain more. So doctor, thank you so much for waking up with us. I'm a new mom. This makes me incredibly nervous. So what is RSV exactly?
Yeah, thank you, Maggie. I'm Dr. Leonard Friedland. I'm a vaccine research scientist at GSK Vaccines and also a pediatrician in Philadelphia. So thanks for asking about RSV. So RSV is a very common contagious virus that affects people of all ages, not only your new child, young children, but also throughout life and also in adults and older adults. Now, most people think about RSV as a pediatric disease, but it's also a very common and it can be very serious disease for adults. And just focusing in on adults for a moment here, because that's what our campaign Sideline RSV is about. It's about adult vaccine and RSV awareness. It's really an RSV awareness campaign for adults. Is that when we look to adults, particularly over the age of 60, most people wouldn't be aware that RSV is very common. And in fact, 177,000 adults over the age of 65, Maggie, are hospitalized in the United States every year due to RSV. And believe it or not, of those 14,000 adults will die from RSV every year. And the good news, Maggie, is that this year, for the first time, the first RSV season ever, we now have vaccination options for pregnant women and also for young babies. There's an option to protect against RSV, and also now for adults. In fact, the CDC is recommending that all adults over the age of 60 receive a single dose of RSV vaccine after having a discussion with their pharmacist, their doctor, or their nurse. So that's a general overview of what RSV is. It affects people of all ages. And while we think about it as a pediatric disease, it also is a very common and can be very serious adult disease. And now we have vaccination options for adults and also options to prevent in children. So great news all around.
Yes, because my parents are older and they actually watch my baby while I do the show. So it's good that there are these options. This really can make you nervous. What is the Sideline RSV campaign? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, thanks for asking about that. So Sideline RSV campaign, or sidelinersv.com, is a RSV awareness campaign that we're doing in conjunction with the basketball legend Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson, I've had the opportunity to meet him and work with him now. He's an amazing individual. His life is really about health and wellness and what we can do to live our lives to the fullest, supporting our communities and ourselves and being smart in the way that we live our lives. And health and wellness is really important to Mr. Johnson, and that's why we've keyed up with him. We want to bring this discussion about RSV, to use a basketball analogy, to the center court, and we want to sideline RSV so it's not something that we have to be worrying about where it could interfere with our lives. And so on RSV, sidelinersv.com website, there's a lot of materials, including some videos that I have done with Magic Johnson, where we talk about RSV in a fun way, using basketball around education and what we can do to help ourselves, protect ourselves. And it's about getting news and information, becoming aware, and then speaking to our doctor, our pharmacist, our nurse, saying, I heard about this, I was on Sideline RSV, Magic Johnson talked about it. I want to know what can I do to help protect myself. And that's what it's all about.
Well, thank you so much for bringing this issue center court. As you said, I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
And speaking of center court, oh yeah, the MVP of the station, Chad Washington, he joins us after the break.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
There's only one SUV brand that has the best-selling plug-in hybrid, the most luxurious SUV in its class, and America's best midsize pickup. Jeep, the most awarded SUV brand. Get great deals now at the Jeep Adventure Days event.
Get $3,500 combined bonus cash, and Texas residents get $2,000 cash allowance, and owners or lessees of competitive vehicles get $500 bonus cash on the 2023 Grand Cherokee.
The new 2023 GMC Sierra AT4X is equipped to conquer the great outdoors. Or the great indoors. Welcome to the peak of premium off-roading. Or get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments until 2024. Plus, get over $1,700 purchase allowance on 2023 Sierra Elevation 5.3-liter V8 light-duty models.
If you've been involved in a big truck accident, call me now. I'm attorney Domingo Garcia, and I've represented thousands of people who have been injured and have been victims of big trucks all over the state of Texas. We have the experience, the resources, and the determination to take on the big companies who want to pay you as little as possible. I know how to win. So call me, and let's make the big guys pay you every dollar you deserve.
For your free consultation, please call the law office of Domingo Garcia at 713-714-5608.
Young mom with 2 kids on her own, between 2 jobs, worries her kids are alone. But then one day, learns she qualifies for after-school care until she can give more. She's getting help from the...
When I watch the crime that's in Houston, it alarms me. You know, I was robbed at gunpoint in my garage, and I thought he was definitely going to kill me, my wife, and my 9-year-old daughter. And it just changes your life forever. I think if someone puts a gun in your face, they should be held accountable, particularly repeat violent offenders. If we invest in drug and alcohol addiction problems, invest in mental health, I know it will make a huge difference. Tough and smart on crime works.
Chad has entered the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's time for Chad's Corner. No one puts Chad in a corner except for me. All right, so first up, I'm going to try and be positive.
Try. It's a key word.
Astros. Yeah, you know, I'm just not feeling good about it.
No, I mean, they lost 6-2. They're back again to being a half game ahead in the wild card over Seattle, but Seattle catches up. They're still only 2.5 behind the Rangers for the AL West lead, but yeah. Astros are just kind of just that nervousness about them. Why? What are they doing?
They're the champs. Like, why?
Their pitching is, other than maybe Verlander and Framber Valdez, their pitching still suspect, and, you know, the hitting's is inconsistent. I mean, you know, they'll put up 5 runs like they did on Monday, and then they'll come back the next day and only get 2,
So you can buy your postseason tickets. You can enter the opportunity. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're going to make it. Let's be honest.
Well, they'll make it. Hopefully, they'll probably be in the wild card round, which they'll be on the road. So basically, you're just buying tickets for the division series. It'll be maybe games 3 or 4.
All right, come on, fellas, get it together. This is when it matters. Just saying. All right, but guess who did win? The Texans. And they have a big weekend.
Well, they got a big weekend coming up. They got a good team in Pittsburgh who just, you know, took care of business against the Raiders on Sunday night. And everybody's excited. But the big news, of course, is J.J. Watt going into the Texans Ring of Honor. It's a big honor.
Hear from him. He actually had something to say.
I'm so excited to get back in front of you guys. Sunday is going to be a blast. NRG is going to be rocking. I'm looking forward to just getting back in front of that crowd, having a great atmosphere, watching the boys fly around and play, and just feeling like I'm part of that H-Town family again. I've missed you guys very, very much. It's going to be a great weekend.
I'm so excited because his brother plays for the Steelers, so he'll be here.
T.J. Watt will be there. It'll be a really emotional moment for them just to see the Watt family honoring their big brother going into the...
I mean, hey, they showed up big way.
Yeah, I mean, if you give C.J. Stroud time to throw in the pocket, he can do that and then make some plays.
All right. Well, now for the down low on the Dynamo.
Yeah.
You see what I did there?
They didn't see that.
They have a big matchup.
This is huge for them. I mean, they're playing it for the U.S. Open Cup Championship, which is something they won in 2018, but this is different. They're going against Inter Miami, and the player on that team is Lionel Messi, who, if you don't know, is the best soccer player in the world. So for them, this is huge, and you can listen to the head coach, Ben Olsen. This is a big moment for the Dynamo.
Just that it would be another step in the right direction for this club. It would mean that we're moving a little faster than maybe we thought in some ways, but it'll be there's a lot of work to do before I can kind of picture that moment.
All right, and look at this.
I want to thank the Dynamo. They gave us a little jersey. This is what they're going to be wearing on the pitch there. And back right there, CW.
Yes,
I got my initials right there. That's my initials. No, I'm kidding.
All right, tell me, what else are we teasing this weekend?
Oh, we got some college football ACC action. Virginia against BC, Boston College. Big game for both. They're both trying to catch up and get there and get back on top of the ACC standings. It'll be Saturday, 1 o'clock right here on CW39.
Well, as always, thank you, my friend. And I know you were telling me that you have a little sniffle.
Yeah, I got the allergies are bothering me.
I take care of you, honey. So
Okay.
here's the thing. That's what we want to know. Is it allergies or not? So guess what?
Okay.
We're about to find out. So pumpkin spice, changing leaves. Fall is in the air. And unfortunately, so is cold and, like my friend here, allergy season. Well, Dr. Leslie Gonzalez joins us now with all the tips to tell the difference between allergies versus a cold. This seems to be the question of the day. So where do we start, doctor?
Hi, well, thank you for having me. It's a hot topic because it's difficult to discern whether you have an allergy or a cold, but we're about to get into it. So when you have an allergy, the typical symptoms is a runny nose, itchy eyes, ears, nose, throat, sneezing. Sometimes you even have congestion. With a cold, the main differentiating symptoms are a wet cough and an abrupt fever.
Okay, so what are some tips to help allergy symptoms subside?
I love recommending Zyrtec D to individuals who are experiencing allergies and congestion at the same time. It helps take care of the congestion within the first 30 minutes and gives you relief for your allergies for the next 12. But if you're not experiencing any congestion and you have allergy symptoms, you can take Zyrtec tablets. It gives you relief for the first hour and then continues giving you that relief for the next 24. And plus, if you take it the next day, it will work at just as hard and actually even harder.
Okay, I like the sound of that. Now, what else do we need to do to help with fall allergy symptoms?
So with fall, there's a lot of activities. You know, we like to go pumpkin patches, and then we have a lot of fun decorations that we like to go see. But what I like to recommend to individuals and to my patients is to check the weather app. Check to see if the pollen count is going to be high those particular days. And if you do happen to be outside, wear sunglasses and a hat to minimize your exposure. But if you can stay inside, please stay inside and wash your hands and your face and change clothes if you do happen to go outside, because you can get those allergies on the couch, on the bed, and even on your pets.
Ooh, they are miserable. Leslie, where can people go for more?
For more information, go to Zyrtec.com.
Well, thank you so much, doctor. I really appreciate your advice. Well, that's the big question. Like, all of us were walking around sniffling. I'm like, am I getting a cold? Is it allergies? And she was talking about looking at the weather. So, Udo.
Yes, ma'am.
A little hot tamale. I love this dress of yours. I love you too. Here's the thing though, like, what is up with this weather? Because it felt kind of a little crisp again this morning.
You think so? I kind of felt like it was still
hoping
humid.
And praying. Maybe I'm hoping and praying.
Yeah, I think you're like
Delusional?
tricking yourself, doing mental gymnastics into thinking like it's fall, but it's so
I mean, I can't do a backflip in real life. Maybe mental gymnastics. This is new.
Yeah, that's what in couples counseling, we talk about mental gymnastics a lot and how you don't try to do mental gymnastics when you're trying to communicate your point to your partner.
What?
Yeah.
What if I'm doing a round off? Oh. We need to talk more about this.
Okay, yes, we'll talk more about this later, but let's talk about the allergies. Right now, everything's hitting. I was talking to a couple of friends, and they say their kid had COVID, another kid had RSV, and then another one of my friends, all of them came down with a cold. And
I'm taking May to the pediatrician today.
Yeah, everything's just hitting right now, including allergies. Take a look at the allergy report. Right now, ragweed is high. It's the highest weed we've got, and then grass is at medium. Trees, that's gone down from yesterday, but mold is still pretty high as well. And I did a little bit of research on the mold that's kind of high up there. I'm not going to say it because it's like Clostridium, something like that. But I did look that up. It's not toxic. It's just what's driving a lot of the allergies for us. Okay, so here's a time lapse of our Wells Fargo Plaza camera, and you can see we have a few clouds out there, but those clouds aren't really going to be producing a lot of rain for us today. As we head into the afternoon, there's only a slight chance of seeing some light rain, nothing too big or spread out across the area. Currently, we're at 80 right now at Bush. Winds are calm. Dew point's at 72, so our feels like temperatures are just a little bit smidge feeling a little higher. Current conditions right now, if you step out the door, 80 in Houston, 81 in Sugar Land, 79 in Huntsville. Way to go, Huntsville.
That's what you get for living by the prison.
I know. Gotta put a little shimmy to that one. Our highs today are going to be in the mid-90s, but with that feels like temperature, it's going to be feeling more like it's closer to 100 in Sugar Land. Also in Houston, could be feeling like it's 99. So, wishful thinking, Maggie, that fall is here.
And now I'm in my head about mental gymnastics. I'm afraid I do.
Yeah,
I might be getting a gold medal. All right, let's talk about it in the break. In the meantime, though, speaking of entertainment, we have Dean Richards. He's coming up. Stay tuned.
What makes Kelsey Care Advantage the fastest growing Medicare Advantage plan in Houston? In a word, everything. With great new benefits and comprehensive coverage, plus exceptional care delivered by Houston's own Kelsey-Seybold clinics. Kelsey Care Advantage is everything you're looking for. Want extra money for dental, vision, and hearing expenses? Our new $500 Flex Card covers everything from dentures to glasses. How about a ride to your next doctor's appointment? Transportation to and from medical visits is unlimited. Plus, Kelsey Care Advantage is the only Medicare Advantage plan in Texas to receive Medicare's 5-star rating for 7 straight years. Now that's consistent quality you can count on. And that means everything. Call now to join the plan that delivers everything you want in coverage and care. Kelsey Care Advantage, 713-442-7822.
It's the best decorating offer ever from Gallery Furniture. Come out to Gallery Furniture right now, buy $5,000 more worth of furniture, bedroom furniture, living room furniture, upholstered furniture, recliners. Buy $5,000 more and get an incredible 20% back in free accessories. Beautiful area rugs, hundreds of them, all different sizes. Lamps, pictures, mirrors. Buy $5,000 better with furniture, even the items on sale. Get 20% back in free accessories, lamps, pictures, mirrors, rugs. Gallery Furniture saves you money, helps you decorate free today.
Celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. The history. La cultura. Pasión. Orgullo. Join us as we celebrate the many contributions of our Hispanic communities. Celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month.
Find more Hispanic heritage stories on CW39.com.
Hello, I'm Andrew Womack, and I'd like to invite you to join me daily, every weekday, for the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station. The times are on your screen, but you know, this is just a program where I teach from God's Word things that have changed my life, and I know they would change yours. So check it out each weekday, the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station.
This season on Karamo.
But I'm the crazy one, right?
We're diving into the drama.
You the reason your daughter dead.
You serious? You got me at a loss for words right now. Join us weekdays right here.
Karamo, today at 12 on CW39 Houston.
Well, it's nearly a wrap on this show, but before we get to our next guest, here is a look at today's sponsored content. Okay, so if you're all caught up with the last season of Love is Blind, producer Lou, on Netflix, and you need a new show, we have the latest on what's coming to streaming platforms. It's Dean Richards reporting from Chicago. Check it out.
His name was Henry Sugar. I think people ought to know a bit about what he has done for the world.
4 new movies this week.
Director Wes Anderson returns to the fantastical world of Roald Dahl with his short film, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. Benedict Cumberbatch stars. See it now on Netflix. There's the heartwarming drama Flora and Son, about a single mother who picks up a guitar to try to better connect with their teenage son. See it on Apple TV Plus starting on Friday. Tomorrow on Netflix, there's Love is in the Air, about a businessman who goes down under to shut down a struggling local airline and ends up falling for the attractive pilot who runs it.
What's coming up with your superhero name? Want to hear it? Bloody Marie.
That's terrible.
Okay, Coagula.
Even worse.
For new streaming series this week, there's the spin-off of the Prime Video series The Boys. Gen V is about a new generation of superheroes learning how to use their powers at an elite college. It debuts Friday on Amazon Prime. Also Friday, there's season 2 of Launchpad, a collection of short films from a collection of up-and-coming directors. Catch it on Disney Plus. And The Walking Dead returns with a new spin-off series following Norman Reedus's Daryl Dixon character as he journeys across France. See The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon on AMC Plus now. Now on Max, the UK dating game import Naked Attraction holds nothing back as contestants bear it all in their birthday suits. One of the most talked about over-the-air shows in the UK, all 6 seasons are streaming now. Now on Hulu, there's Love in Fairhope, following women of all ages looking for love in the small town of Fairhope, Alabama. And there's the latest in the world of the first family of reality TV with season 4 of The Kardashians. See it on Hulu starting tomorrow.
So many wild accusations.
She was not qualified to do this.
In documentaries this week, there's the controversial docuseries Savior Complex, about a missionary with no medical training who started up clinics in Uganda, sometimes with tragic results. It's streaming now on Max. And for the kids, a new generation takes up the mantle in the new series Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. See it on Netflix starting on Friday.
Well, you can always get my movie reviews and home video pics sent right to your phones every week just by texting the word Dean to 97999. Hope you have a great weekend in Chicago. I'm Dean Richards.
Dean, so much to stream, so little time. But the Kardashians, I see you, especially Kim and Kourtney, they are going at it. All right, in the meantime, we will see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for more Houston Happens. You never know who's going to be on the show, but guess what? We are halfway through the week, my friends. Thanks so much for joining us. You can always catch up over on our website, CW39.com. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye for now, everybody.